You just gonna sit there? What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, anybody that's here. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm geek. Be quiet. I'm geek. Gotta make them quiet so we can be geek. It's another day. Things moving right along. We getting a little bit better. We ain't been building, putting it back together. Everything was broken down. Now we getting it back together. Hello, anybody coming in? What's up? Waiting on the algorithm. That's what we doing. Susie, I want them to see the Sue do what the Susie does. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? All right. What's happening? Invite? No, we're not inviting nobody in here yet. Whew. It gets a little hot when the air's not working. When the repairman's on the way back. Yeah. What's up? We not gonna be able to get started if don't nobody come in the room. YouTube, where y'all at? Where y'all at? TikTok, where y'all at? I see somebody. What's up? How you doing, Karen? What's happening? We joining. Okay, the algorithm is starting to move. We gotta get some movement. Let's go. Yeah, I know. It's 1 o'clock on Saturday. Everybody got something to do. But we got something to do here too. Weekends, we afternoon warriors. Weekdays, we morning warriors. That's how we do this. I'm inviting y'all in. Come on in. Let's do it. Come on in and enjoy yourself. Boy, do we got some good stuff for you today. Today is the day for the good stuff to come through. Come here, Sue. What you talking about? Come here. Let's see what you're talking about. I'm scratching butt. Is the algorithm not working with us today, my Susie Woozy? It takes a few minutes, but we're going to get started with the show regardless. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You're such a good girl. How did I get such a good girl? Ooh, I got to clean your eye. Why your eyes always so dirty? Is that how you be working it? Dirty eye? You the dirty eye bandit? Like the black eyed pea? Where you going? Come on. Drink. Now I'm gonna drink with you. Drink. Now I'm gonna drink with you. What's up, y'all? What's up? We got some people coming in. Nobody's coming in. Okay, we got some people in on YouTube. Let's get started. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, TikTok? We gonna get started with this show. Hop. Right here. Hop. Get in the chair. Come on. Get up in the chair. Come on. Susie, come here. Hop. Let's go. Hop. Get up there, girl. I'll show you how to do it. That's how you do it. That's how you hop. Sit. No sit. Good girl. And that's how you do it. You do it like that. What's up, y'all? I am Master Christian. This is Controlled, episode 76. What's happening? This is our co-host, Susie Spaniel. Welcome to today's show. Today's show is special because it talks about something that we all can relate to. Something that we all looking forward to. Every day I'm looking forward to this. And that is, do you know what it is? Did you know you got to build it? Anything worth having, you got to build every day, step by step. Today's topic is legacy. And what I'm going to tell you about legacy is, the legacy you leave starts today. It don't start tomorrow. It don't start later on. It actually started a long time ago, but because we're in today, the legacy you leave starts today. Hello. How y'all doing over there? What's happening? So, Legacy is often thought of as something people leave behind after they're gone. The truth is that legacy is built every single day through the choices we make, the values we demonstrate, and the lives we influence. Animals do not leave money or possessions to the next generation. They leave knowledge, survival skills, and behaviors that help others succeed. Today, we will explore why the legacy you leave starts today. That's when it starts. Yeah, we can't worry about what we're going to leave if we're not working on making things happen. And leaving things, these things don't mean much. You got to leave a piece of yourself. You got to instill character into people. You got to make people's lives better because you were better. That's a legacy right there. These things, now it's nice if somebody leaves you some money. That's great. That gives you a head start. But if you didn't build that and you don't know what to do with it, that stuff goes quickly. That's why they talk about the first generation left it for you. The second up. The third generation got to start over. It's a mess. That's how legacy take care of it. You got to build it now for your great grandbabies tomorrow. People may remember what you accomplished, but they are more likely to remember how you treated others, what you stood for, and what you taught. Every day gives us another opportunity to leave a positive impact on people, animals, and the world around us. Every day. That's all I do. That's why I come here to see you guys every day so I can give you a piece of what it is. I'm in your live to my school group chat. What? Yo, I'm gonna send you live to my school group chat, which is 3:30. Yeah, send it. Run that. Because we talking about legacy today. We talk about human and animal behavior. This is human behavior right now, but animals leave a legacy as well. The thing is, past those kind words, smiles, your character is what matters. If you mean to people, that's the legacy you live in. So what do they say? Oh yeah, that person was always mean to folks. We ain't like her. We ain't like him. Yeah, why we gotta leave that? We gotta leave something that makes people think back like, yo, I remember when they taught me how to fish. You know, the first fish I got on the hook, it was a little bitty thing. I don't know how old I was, but I couldn't even pull that fish out the water. I had to walk away with it and get it to come out. And then my sister, she got a fish on the thing and I thought I was good. She couldn't pull the fish out the water. So I went to help her, she got mad. Some people be mad about that help, yo. But somebody taught me how to fish. And once they taught me how to fish, I no longer needed them to feed me later on in life because I can go get fish. You don't want to fish for people. You want to teach them how to fish. You want to leave something undeniable. I come here for y'all to leave you things, to leave you tools, to give you gifts, to show you this beautiful girl and how things work. Yeah, that's the legacy I'm leaving. It's about safety. It's about love. It's about believing in yourself. It's about my core principles. Calm, confident, consistent. It's about all of that because I was raised by old people. And the old people were already set in their ways. I don't know what they did when they were young. But I tell you, they were forged in the fire and they were strong and ready. And they made sure that when I was young, the content of my character, they molded that. They made sure they fixed it so I can be here today to talk to you. This didn't happen on accident. This ain't by chance. This is the legacy my grandparents, my great-grandparents left to me. And I'll share it with you because it's your turn to leave what you got to the next generation and next generation and next generation. What will be said about you when you are no longer here? How will people feel about you when you're no longer here? Take a second, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, follow. If you want to support, $Master CT in the Cash App. We need all the support we can get. Leave a legacy today by supporting us, helping others, believe in themselves. That's how we got to do it. What decision are you making today that will still matter years from now? Well, I can tell you personally, my decision that I made today that'll matter years from now is right here. It's you. This is episode 76, Concurrent. Every day we live, we control. Every day it gets posted. Every day. You can go back through all the episodes. 76 today. This is an encyclopedia about self-help with your animals, with yourself, with whatever you need, knowledge that's going to last until they get rid of the web. That's why we do this, because I don't have to write it down anymore and put it in a book and you got to go find my book. All you got to do is use your thumb or your finger, press them buttons. You can find me. You can learn something. You can get some happiness today. It is what it is. But what decision are you making? That was the decision I made, to leave something for tomorrow. You want it to be from years to follow. Every choice contributes to your legacy. Try to make them good. That's why I don't rob banks. Every choice contributes to your legacy. Small, consistent actions shape the example you leave for others to follow. Now, I know some of these examples aren't the best that people leave for others to follow, but that does not have to be you. You can leave a stellar example for others to follow. They'll say you were always happy. When you weren't happy, you were working towards happiness. You always helped. You gave up your energy to make somebody else's life better. Or they could say you was trash. That's what they say about some. Elephants teach younger generations migration routes, water locations, and social behaviors that improve the herd survival. Elephants are extremely smart. They'll follow you. If you do something bad to an elephant, it'll follow you for miles and miles and miles. I saw a story years ago where this lady did something to an elephant and she got away, and it followed her back to her village. It got her in the village. She's no longer with us. And then when they buried her, it dug her up and got her again, and so on and so forth. That elephant was mad at that woman. That ain't how we want to do it. Elephants do good things for the herd. Don't let your legacy be something where you do something bad to somebody and they're mad at you forever. That ain't how we need to do it. Your future legacy is built on your today's decisions. Not your tomorrow's decision, but when you get to tomorrow, tomorrow is definitely going to be today. Every day we're able to talk. It's today. I can't speak for the past. I can only speak for the here and now. What daily habit is becoming part of your legacy? Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it being late? Is it being argumentative? What are you doing? Or is it being responsible, being on time, being uplifting, being a great person every day? That's what you're leaving. What you do every day is what you're leaving. Yes, ma'am. Would you like to leave? I keep saying leaving. Would you like to go? You can go. Come on. Our co-host is breaking out. And there she goes. She'll be back. She knows how to knock on the door. She's a smart puppy. What example are others learning from you? I try to leave people better than I found them. Hopefully that rubs off and they try to leave people better than they found them. I give effort and energy so you are better. That's why I tell you, when you open the door, make sure you got your dog secure. Practice in the house. I can show you how to use the leash in the car. Safety comes first. If your children just have a tendency to spurt off, hold their hands. Get a little wrist lock if you need to. Just simple things. If you at school studying, pay attention, get comfortable. Chew gum so you're making memories. Because even though you can't chew it in the test most of the time, before the test, so you can turn that light bulb on. Certain habits make us smarter. We want to use things to increase our memory. We want to do better. And believe in yourself, because if somebody else did it before you, you can do it too. And I know it was good people before me, so I'm going to be good now for you. That's how we do it. The Wolf Pack teaches young members how to hunt, communicate, and cooperate. The legacy is passed on. Who taught you a lesson that still influences your life today? Who did that? Surely somebody did that for you. I know in the 5 decades I've been here, I do it for people. I've been doing it for people. Anybody I see that I can help them and teach them something. If you don't know how to change a tire, I'll teach you that. Handle the leash. Whatever I have in my arsenal that I've learned how to do, I'll teach you. I don't own any of this stuff. Knowledge, values, and experience become lasting legacies when they're shared with others. Some people stingy. Some people feel like, because I had to get it, you got to go get it for yourself. And that is a very selfish thing to do, because everybody needs to share the information. This is a world, this is a planet we living on. We need to share with others so we all can be great. Oh, you just want to be the greatest one ever? That's not unity. That's not how this works. And life is too short, and this keeps going on where we're not united. So today, I'm going to give a call out to y'all. Unite, join the community, share it with others, make life better for your fellow man, woman, child, animal, everything. Do that. Put that in your heart and do that, because that's what we're here for. That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you permission to be the best you can be. Share it with others and make somebody else's life better. That's all. That's all I'm saying. What knowledge should you pass on is my question. Do you know? Is it something that you've learned that nobody else around you knows how to do, that you need to share? Share it. Now, I'm not saying you got to give everything away for free, because I charge for dog training. Yeah, that's my craft. I do safety consultations and all of that. Yes, I do. But the thing, the next person with, your friends with, your family with, give it up. Stop being so greedy and selfish. It's not cool. Who benefits from your experience? Is it anybody that benefits from the things that you've learned, the things that you do? Anybody? Put it in the chat. Let's see. Is it anybody? I don't know. Nobody's talking. I'm going to keep talking, because that's how this works. Now we need to take a pause, flip some pages, because the news is about to come. And we got to do the news because I'm a consultant, media consultant for the animals. I got to keep you informed on not just what we doing, it's the eyelash that's doing something crazy, but what's going on, what I can find to give you about the animals around the world. I try to get the best stories I can every day. I'm not getting it personal. Live, and we're going to have an edited show. But right here live, and let me tell you everybody, live ain't the easiest thing to do, because you're going to make mistakes and you can't get rid of them. And my conscience want to be perfect, but that's my conscience. In reality, we live, and when I mess up a word, I get tongue-tied, it is what it is. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm not going to get stuck right there because I want everything to be perfect, but I got it, as long as we get the information out. Animals Today News, Controlled, episode 76. Premature giraffe calf receiving around-the-clock care. Melanie A rare premature giraffe calf is receiving around-the-clock veterinary care after being delivered by emergency C-section in Tanganyika Wildlife Park in Kansas. Tanganyika. I'm gonna work on that. Wildlife Park in Kansas. Caregivers are helping the calf stand, nurse, and gain strength while closely monitoring its progress. Good luck, little giraffe calf. I hope they help you out. Prague Zoo uses tons of ice during heat wave. The Prague Zoo is using tons of ice, frozen trees, cooling pools, and shaded areas to help animals cope with extreme summer temperature. Polar bears, elephants, gorillas, otters, and parrots are all receiving special cooling enrichment. Man, y'all got them animals stuck out there? Yeah, I know about that. Hello, hi, I know about being hot because the air froze up. We've been having AC problems. Whew. Shouldn't be hot when we control everything, but that's what control is about. We got to find somebody else that knows how to manipulate the HVAC. I can only control myself. You can only control yourself. That's how it works. And I don't do HVAC. This is what I do. I do animals. I help people. This is my legacy. Yeah. Elmwood Park Zoo welcomes rare Palais cats. Elmwood Park Zoo has introduced two rare Palais cats, Riza and Casper. Native to Central Asia, these wild cats are known for their thick fur, flat faces, and exceptional camouflage. The exhibit helps educate visitors about wild cat conservation. We conserving things, it's conservation. New gorilla leader introduced at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Bakari, a 21-year-old Western lowland silverback gorilla, has become the new leader of the troop at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The introduction supports long-term conservation and healthy breeding of the endangered species. They got a new gorilla that's in charge. HN what? No, we ain't not gonna do that. New gorilla in charge at Disney. More than 700 wild animals rescued in Costa Rica. The Jaguar Rescue Center has rescued more than 700 wild animals this year, including sloths, monkeys, birds, reptiles, and bats. Many have already been rehabilitated and released back into the wild, and they're doing their part for conservation and to save the animals. That's a great thing. If we can only stop people from messing with the animals' habitats, because we want the land, but then it's homeless people and nobody has nowhere to live. What are we taking all the land for? Let's discuss, because the news is over. So I get back to discussion. If anybody wants to tell me why we're taking all the animals' land, you can go right ahead and tell me, because that's something I need to know. Then we're putting people in apartments. They don't even have their own land to live on. They don't have a house, a yard, or anything. They can't grow any fruit trees. Where are all the fruit trees? Hey, my mission for everybody, if y'all want to take on to my mission, plant some fruit trees. We got enough regular trees, and the insects, the birds, and everything, the wind, they're still moving that around. Fruit trees are missing, and it seems like it's by design from the powers that be. We need fruit trees. We need that. That's where we get our hydration from. It's supposed to be. Not this. Plastic bottle, toxins. Woo! We keep ingesting them. Yeah, I'm not doing the news. I can talk now. Thanks for the heart. I love you too. Character outlives achievement. No matter what I achieve doing this show, y'all that come and I get a chance to talk to y'all and y'all get a chance to interact, know my character. And that'll outlive every achievement I have. because my character gets passed to you, and maybe you can pass it on. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's right. We got to purchase seeds. Happy Saturday to you. Yes, yes, yes. Before we start, like, follow, subscribe, share, and support. Any of y'all out there, can you put $Master CT in the chat for the Cash App, please? If you could, put that up there so if somebody wants to find it and they want to support the show or help somebody outside of the show, if you need help, put that in the chat. We can help you too. That's what this is all about. What will people remember about you first? What's the first thing they're going to remember about you? Maybe it's going to be your smile, because that's the first thing you don't got to say nothing. Your body language and your smile, it matters. And you need to share that with people, because it definitely can brighten someone's day. And that's what it's about, brightening somebody's day so they can do better. And maybe they'll come back when they're successful and grab you up and say, yo, that one day I was down and heavy on myself, and you smiled and you told me I could do it with you. We need a sponsor. Anybody got sponsors for us? We need sponsors to take this to the ocean, to the savannah, to the safari, to every place out here, and do the news and be conservationists and help these people understand what needs to happen to make this world a better place. Just saying. What am I saying? What will people remember about you, or what will they remember about me, is all up to our characters. Character influences people long after achievements fade. Primates strengthen groups through cooperation and trust because their character has to be passed. Character leaves the strongest legacy that there is. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a show on character so people know what character really is. Because I know for a fact my core character was instilled with me when I was very young. I'll never change it. And I just make it better every day. Because that's my responsibility. And that's my gift to the world. That's the gift that was given to me. What reputation are you creating for yourself is the question. Because you are creating a reputation. And if it's of a negative side, you can flip that. You don't got to stay on that negative side. You can come right on over to the positive side and be positive about things you do and do your happy dance when you make somebody's day better. That's what this is going to happen. That's what life is about. Does your behavior match your values? And let me tell you about mad. When you're walking around mad, you're not hurting the person you're mad at. You're hurting yourself because you're carrying a heavy backpack on your back. It don't hurt the people you mad at. It's just mess with your life and your right now. Lose that. Don't worry about it. Things get better. Protect what matters most. What are you protecting today that future generations will benefit from? Excuse me. And it just can't be your character. It has to be more than your character that you're protecting today. Your character is great, but you need to protect the outcome. You need to teach the younger generations the best things about life. You need to teach them unity and how to stick together and how to work together and how to build together. So nobody's out here trying to lift the world by themselves, because no man, no woman is an island. You're just an ant, but lots of ants. Get them ants together. Boy, will they build. A meaningful legacy includes protecting people, animals, relationships, and the environment. That's what a meaningful legacy is. That's why this show is about human and animal behavior, conservation, and news. So we can build and protect all over the world everything that's going on. Beavers create wetlands that support entire ecosystem. One beaver stop up the stream. The water starts to feed other plants and animals and everything, and they create entire ecosystems. One beaver. you can be that one. You just got to build it. Build that dam. Build that dam. A lasting legacy protects tomorrow. Yeah. What responsibility have you been avoiding that could make your life better? What can you preserve today? When we're talking about preserving things, my great-grandmother used to preserve everything. And it was, them jars and stuff was kind of scary. I ain't understand. But then when she'd go get one, pop it open, and get to cooking with what she done preserved, and get to making them pies with those peaches and everything, oh my God. I understand about preserving things. It's a way to hold on to things out here. You just got to learn. All this intelligence out here. We got AI and all this stuff. If anything you need to learn, you can learn it now. Take advantage of it. You don't got to go through no big, long encyclopedia searching for knowledge. Just type. It's right here at your fingertips. If you want it, get it. It's there. Start building your legacy today. If today became the first page of your legacy, what would change? It's very personal right there. Legacy begins with consistent choices, integrity, and service. Who you serving? Some people don't want to serve nobody. They self-serving people. That's how that works. Sea turtles play their role in ensuring the next generation survives. You know what sea turtles do? They leave the sea, they lay their eggs on the beach, and they make sure that they're safe until we come along and start digging them up. And when those turtles hatch, right into the sea. Animals are smart. Your legacy begins, know this, your legacy begins with your next decision. What is your next decision going to be? Make sure it's a good one. Stay positive with it. Will you take today? And how do you want to be remembered? I don't know how I want to be remembered. I just know that every day I give the effort forth to make people's lives better. So if that's how they want to remember me, okay. But, yo, I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because people need help. And we need to work together to get them that help. If we don't, animals going to suffer, your family, your relationship's going to suffer, and it doesn't have to be like that. But it takes a village of people working together to change the world. That's all. Legacy is built through daily choices. Choose to be positive today, please. Choose to be positive. And I know the rain will fall, the storm will come. Still be positive and keep it moving, because that's going to make it through. You're going to have less headaches and less worries. Your influence lives through others. Treat the babies good. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. How many times has that song been remade over and over and over again? In my life, everybody's remade that song because the children are always going to be the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. But don't let them lead before you're gone, because you still got to keep working. Yeah, y'all think y'all young and the old people don't have nothing to offer. Everybody has something to offer. And listening is the first part of offering something. You got to know what's going on. You got to know what you're talking about. Every day is an opportunity to leave this world better than you found it. Every day is your opportunity to leave this world better than you found it. And if you leave this world tomorrow, did you do it today? Did you make sure that it's going to be better tomorrow? Make sure it's going to be better. I believe in you. I know you can achieve anything you want to do. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. And have a high percentage of success. Stay calm. Stay confident. And stay consistent in the things that you do. Build others and love yourself. Choose one action today that will positively influence someone else's future. Teach, encourage, protect, serve. Legacy is not something you wait to leave. It begins today. With that being said, subscribe, follow, like, share. I am Master Christian. That was your co-host, Susie Spaniel. You need help with your dog, go to masterchristian.com. If you want to support the show, $MasterCT is the Cash App. But leave the legacy that you want life to remember you as. Be the best you today and every day forward, and just love yourself. This has been Controlled, episode 76. See you tomorrow. We out. Peace.